A natural woman will always be worth more than a surgery woman. So don't try to come at me. I'm just speaking facts right now. Just listen to what I gotta say. So when you see a woman, she got mad things done to her, like mad surgery, all these alterations, curves added to her, like you gotta ask her, like, does she love herself? Because look, you already created in God's image. You already created in the likeness and image of God. So why do you feel like you gotta alter that? You gotta change any of that? If you didn't go through like a traumatic, catastrophic accident or incident, like why do you feel like you need to fix anything? You don't gotta fix nothing. You already created perfectly imperfect. Like you gotta start to realize, like you gotta start to learn how to love your flaws, because your flaws are there for a reason, and they're not meant for you to look at them as flaws. And I feel like it was just a trend for a minute. Like everybody was getting their BBLs and stuff like that, but like I feel like, natural women are starting to be rising to the top again. I mean, they've always been at the top. They never left. But, I feel like they're being appreciated more again. I feel like the BBL wave, that wave is over. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing it. Like, it looks like y'all got a whole pillow set in your pants. Like, bro, like, you got to think about the type of men that you will attract when you have that. The type of men that you're going to attract when you have that are the type of men that do not care about what you look like. They just care if you got the fatty. If you don't got the fatty, they don't want you. They don't care if your face look like a pit bull. And I'm not coming at nobody. If your face look like a pit bull, you still beautiful and I love you. But look, I'm just saying right now, look. Love yourself. Because if you feel like you got to fix anything, you don't got to fix nothing. You need to meditate on that. You need to talk to yourself. You need to have a real deep conversation with yourself about this. Because when you alter your body and add some curves and do this, the type of men that you are attracting are men that just want to lust over you. You don't want a man that just only wants to be with you from your physical, like from your physical body, because we are more than just our physical bodies. We are spiritual beings. So that being said, like there gotta be a deeper connection than just physical touch. You feel what I'm saying? Like it gotta be deeper than that. So if y'all not really like spending like deep quality times together, doing yoga together, eating healthy together, going on hikes together, going traveling the world together, going to the beach and watching the sunset together, like if you're not doing stuff like that together, then bro, do things that deepen your spiritual connection. Like eat some shrooms together or something. Like, you feel me? But ladies, if this man is that you with right now, this man that you with, and all he does is really just, buy you some cheap takeout, either some McDonald's, some Chick-fil-A, and he just going to try and give you some dick fillet, like, you feel me? Like, he just inviting you over to the crib, like, like, what are y'all really doing? Like, y'all not actually doing nothing together. What kind of relationship is that? Like, you feel me? Like, out of the list of all the things that I said to do, you should go and try to do that. You feel me? It'll strengthen spiritual connection with y'all. But, there gotta be a connection to begin with anyways. Or else, like, if there's only physical touch and that's the only thing that matters in a relationship, then there is no relationship. A relationship is based on a connection, and that connection is not just only physical. It gotta be spiritual, emotional, mental. Like it's deep. Being in a relationship is tough. That's why I can't do relationships until like I feel like I find me a woman who, takes care of herself, eats healthy, practices self-love, and she's spiritual. She understands the matrix. She understands oneness. It's deep. Like I can't talk about it. Like she preserving herself. She waiting for the right person. She not just out there like messing with random guys and stuff. Because she got morals and she respects herself. So until I find that, I'm done. I'm good on dating. I'm not in no rush.